Right on! Congrats! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I haven't gotten a chance to do any of the like look at any of the stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. How it goes. Um, yeah, I know that the starting soon is still on. I'm still trying to set up. Give me a second. Baby Bunny didn't sleep until like literally 5 minutes ago, so I just popped on as quick as I could. So hold on one second. Okay. Well, thanks so much for the follow, Alex Translator. I appreciate it. You want to see? I want to see sharp. Hi, Nintendo. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't know how to stream. Don't know how to stream. Give me a second. Okay, that's not. Oh God. Oh God, oh God. Be right back. Hmm. How are we gonna do that? Okay, hold on. Interesting. That was like 2.3 seconds. Uh, okay, so 4 for turning, right on. Okay, 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 okay. Hey, 5 stream streak. Hooray! Okay, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Uh, do this logic every row. Okay. Okay, so clean way. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Afro. I appreciate it. I'm also really tired, but okay, so apply. So we want to use apply, right? So I need to obviously rewrite this. So this is just looking at one, what did it say? Okay, so row is a single cell's value. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so I don't need this. Okay, so we want column name and row. Okay, so then we're going to do row for item and row for, then we're going to return okay. Okay. Okay, so and then we're going to oh my gosh, my neck just cracked so much. I do not, and if you mention anything about crypto, you will be timed out. Thank you though. Okay, so we're going to have column. Okay, so new column equals F. Actually, no, hold on. Thanks so much for the follow, Gaunt Grant. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay, so But how do we do this? Oh, I guess we don't need the column name. So we don't need this. And then thanks, Devinda. How are you? Okay, so okay. Maybe I do need to. Okay, so we have get values. Maybe we do need this. Hold on. Column name. Okay, so we need that. Okay, so then we're going to do for key. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're going to do oh wait, dang it. I deleted the keys. Temp list. Oh, okay. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So when I do the apply, method is more declarative. So do this logic every single row. Okay, so we want to have okay, so we have ID. So let's say for this row, we're going to have key. Okay, so then we're going to do oh my God. Okay. So let's say we have ID number, and then we have what is it? And then we have name. Name is action, right? And then we also have, so each one is its own list of dictionaries. So this is a list of dictionaries. Okay, I'm going to just write this out. So I have a list of dictionaries. And we have all dictionaries have same IDs or same keys. in list. Or all dictionaries in list have same keys. What the? All dictionaries and lists have same keys, but different values. Hi, I'm a self-taught software engineer as well. What made you want to get into tech and where did I come from? Welcome in, Blue 43. So my background is I was a figure skating coach and then I moved and then COVID happened. So that was kind of out of the question. I had a um I had a very toxic job and hi Jimmy and I decided that I needed something that I could be creative in and that I could be challenged in. I think the biggest thing is I want to continuously be learning. So that is how I got into programming because there's so much to learn. And even the people who are kind of at the top are still needing to continuously learn. Otherwise, you kind of stagnate and then you get left behind. So yeah, that was my reasoning. I just really like being challenged and I like learning and I like being creative. I know, Rython, I know. Okay, so all dictionaries. So how do I generalize? Bro. So first and foremost, so first we want to find the keys. Okay. Then all the values of that key. And add to new column. Welcome in. Is that supposed to be sweat or sweet? Welcome in, sweat. Morning. Okay. So, no, I'm okay without. Okay, so I'm okay. Worried my baby's gonna wake up. Oh, thanks so much. I hope you have a great day. So, and then add to new column. So how do we do that generalized? Thanks so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, sweat. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna say sweet. I'm just gonna say sweet. Okay. Okay, hold on. Lambda. I'm gonna hit a focus mode and I'm going to read and try and figure this out. So as a small anonymous, I know how to do lambda, but I always forget. Okay. Arguments, expression, return expression. Okay, so I think mm, okay, so first we want to find the keys. Okay, sorted credits. So those are the keys. Keys equals, okay, keys equals movies dot genre mm, actually I don't like that in front. Mm, although I guess okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Movies dot iLock 0. Okay, so for item and row, so item is dot items in row. Hold on. Wait, was that there the entire time? No. Okay, so okay, hold on. Still in focus mode. Okay. I'm gonna undo all of this and go back to what I had originally. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Right. Key values. Add values to column. That's still okay. Hi, coding therapist. How are you? Thanks so much for the follow, Boto. I appreciate it. Coder, typing like a reality coder, thinks like a philosopher. What are you working on? Chief, I am working on my data engineering final project. Oh, Fred. Okay, hold on. Let's stop that. Stop. Okay. I'm just gonna refresh. Hi, Shashi. How are you? Okay, we're gonna run all. Oh my goodness, Elaboto, thanks so much for subbing with Twitch Prime. I know that those are so special because you only get one a month, so I really appreciate it so much. Shashi, I don't know if I'm the best person to review a portfolio since my portfolio is not necessarily the best. Okay. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. So then, okay. So length of values 4 does not match the index of Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. So, got it. Okay. So, hold on. This is where it's getting a little bit funky. Okay. So, we have Wait, where is the Oh, I don't need to display that right now. Okay, so we're gonna delete this. Okay. So we're going to do the apply. So we're gonna do movies. Genres. Oh, what am I doing? Genres. Dot apply. No. Okay, so length of 4 values does not match. Okay, so hold on. None type object is not callable. What did I just do? Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm close, guys. I'm really close. I think just something about So we need to figure out how to get this. So I think, okay. Hi, Standard Pointer. What is the project? I'm not a vibe coder, so can't really tell you what the word is in the vibe coder streets. I'm currently trying to clean and validate some data, and I understand that AI can do that, but I am also trying to build my portfolio and understand what I'm doing. So it's really important to me before I start utilizing AI to code that I understand what I'm doing. IU. Are you looking for rifle? Do I know ETL and ELT? ETL sounds familiar. Um, extract, transform, load. Okay. ELT. Okay. I have heard of that. It is on. Did I spell it wrong? Wait. What do you think I was trying to spell? Yeah, learn by doing. Learn by doing. Exactly. Okay, so let me see. How do I do apply? Lambda with a panda series. I have to learn. I don't know even. I started with HTML now. There's so much backend hosting as well. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, so okay, actually, let's check. Um, I want to check. Okay, so there is no null. Okay, so we're okay there. So oh my gosh, list comprehension. Okay. Okay. Hi, Rahul. So list comprehension. List comprehension. Okay, so let's try this. Value. I should not be, okay. Should not be changing all of this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to do, this will be the row. Okay, so that will be the row. Hold on. Actually, do I need the column name? I don't think I need the column name. Because if I'm using apply, it's going to be to the columns. That particular column. So why am I, okay. Hold on. Okay. I can do this. Okay, so get values. I don't need the column name, right? Okay, let's write this out. If I'm working from column, a series, right? So it's a series. So then when I apply, it's already that specific. I know this is silly. I'm writing this out, but I also forgot my water bottle in my baby's room. So I finished my tea and now I'm like, well, crud. Okay. So when I apply, it's already that specific column. So I don't need to, right? Columns data doesn't, wow, doesn't need the column name in the function. The only issue is naming the new column, right? So the only issue is naming the new column, but because we are, okay. Hold on. In row, actually no, because it should just give me that cell. It should just give me the cell. So we're working one by one. So I'm overcomplicating it right now. So it's giving me that particular cell. So I already have that row. So I don't need to do for item in column. Okay. I don't need to do that. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I can do this. Okay. So we have equals. Okay, first let's write this out in non-E. Okay, what am I doing? Rows. So get value is going to give me the row, or in this case, the cell, whatever. Right, and then we're going to for list comprehension, we would have but I still want the key because we want to do one at a time, right? Yeah. So we want to do one at a time. So list comprehension. Okay. So temp equals so row is already that particular item. This is already what we're given. So we want item in row. Okay, so item in row. Okay, hold on. So we want for item in row, we already know that that's the dictionary. And then if, or I guess this would be items. No. We don't need items. For item in row. So item in list. Okay, we're just going to say for item in list, for dictionary in list, if hold on. Oh my God. Okay. So we have this right now. Okay. So we're putting in ID as the key name. ID is the key name. Oh, that's two. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit another focus mode because I keep looking at chat and I really shouldn't be. Yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, so if item, so, oh my God, I have a list of dictionaries. A list of dictionaries. Okay, so that is the list, which is technically the row. So that list, we're going to take the item, we're going to take the dictionary from that list. Okay, so take dictionary from list. Okay, and then we're going to and we're given the key. Okay, we're going to take dictionary from list, and then we're going to check if key in dictionary keys, we're going to have lists add add dictionary key to a list, aka value to a list. So how would I write that in dictionary comprehension? Or not dictionary comprehension. So we are going to do list comprehension. So we want, okay, so we want the dictionary key to be added to the list for the dictionary in the list if given key in dictionary keys. Does that work? Does that work? Okay, so for dictionary key for dictionary, actually, in row, I'm going to do item. So that's what I was using earlier. If item, if key in dictionary keys, does that work? Or, oh wait, no, the item is the dictionary, right? Dictionary key for dictionary if the item in the list, if given key is in I don't even need to look for dictionary keys because dictionary. Yeah. Okay. Right? I think I can just do item because that's already the dictionary and we're checking if yeah, because if key in the dictionary, then that's true. Okay, so print, and then we're gonna do key temp. Column name is not defined. Hold on, what? Wait. Unmatched. Column name dot ilog. Oh, no, wait. Line 1. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna also remove this and we're gonna do get values. Oh my God. Values. And then we're gonna do key. And we're gonna do movies. Genre. Dot apply. Let me just double check apply. Pandas. Okay, so apply parse. Hold on. Get values. Parse equals e comma. Genres. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. Okay. Hooray. Guys. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. 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 Key for key and item key in row. Key for key and item key in row. No, I don't want to return the key. Hi, Star Trail. Yeah, so and then also coding therapist, I don't allow outright code in my streams. So backseating, hints and pointing questions are okay, but no full outright code. Backseat, but I appreciate it. Okay, so okay, I admit that I clicked this channel for coding, but I look much better with blonde highlights. I see. Well, I don't know how to respond to that. Hi, Star Trail. How are you today? Okay. Okay. We're somewhere. We got somewhere. So now we're going to do actually we're gonna do hold on. Don't even need I don't think we even need that. We're gonna add values. So, and then we're gonna do row. Actually, no, we don't even need that. Hold on. Okay, so Thanks, coding. So we're going to have movies. Movies. Wow. Okay, movies. And then we're going to do F string. John Russ. And then key equals Did it do it? Did it do it? Oh, no, did not. Oh, I have to return. I have to return. No, wait. Huh? Oh, yes, I do. Guys. Okay. See? And now I don't have to do it again because we've already done this. Now we can do this. Row and then key. And then we have values, row, right? And then we're going to, I don't even think we need to do, then we're going to do that particular column name. Okay, so we have genres, keywords, production companies, spoken languages. Okay, so we have all columns. To expand equals genres, keywords, production companies. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay. Spoken languages. Okay, so now for actually, hold on. for column in columns to expand, we're going to have movies, column, I don't want to do nested loops. I don't want to do nested loops. Okay, so I feel like E. Column name. Oops. Name and columns to expand. Okay, so then we're going to do get keys or keys equals get keys column name. Okay. And then row column name. Okay, and then we're gonna do keys equals, we're gonna do, I know this is still a nested loop, but it's fine. Key in keys. But this, I think, will allow a little bit easier readability. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, hold on. Oh my God. Add new columns. Actually, add values. My chocolate. I don't know what that was, but okay. I can disregard. Okay, did I do it? Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, I have to return. That's right, that's right. I have to return. So, return values. Nope. What did I do? Length of values does not match index. Row P. Okay, I just broke it. Dang it. Okay, so no worries. I'm new to that too. I don't know what that means. So I'm sure you're doing amazing. I'm sure you're doing amazing. Okay, so I mean, do I really need this one? Probably not. Okay, let me read this error. Length of 4. So I already know. Equals movies dot. Oh, what am I doing? And apply values as equals key. Okay, something's happening. Guppy, how are you? It's been a while. Thanks so much for the follow, Cha. I appreciate it. And no worries. Sounds good. Okay. Actually, I wonder, can we do this? No, I don't think we can. Yeah, okay, we're gonna just let it run. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my God, I forgot I muted my microphone and I've just been talking to myself. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Wow. 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 I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. But I guess I've also had a focus mode on. So that was really bad. That was a really, really bad though. Okay. You were hearing me still? What? What? Hold on. What is my microphone under then? Excuse me. Excuse me. Properties. Default. What is my default? I don't even know what my default is. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? That's supposed to be muted. You guys see? This is supposed to be muted right now. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. Figure this out later. Not worth it right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh. So bad. So bad. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's not what we want to do then. Okay, so if we want... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, we don't even care about that. Okay. Okay, so let's see if this does something. Okay, we're gonna do get values, and we're gonna do key, and we're gonna do keys equals get keys column name, and then so for key in keys. This is really bad though, guys. This is like a nested loop. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? So it's gonna take forever. Int is not iterable. Hold on. What? What did I just do? Int is not iterable. Okay, wait, what did I do? Okay, let's go back. Because I changed something. Okay, so here it works right now, right? Yeah, this works. We're gonna return values. Okay, right? So that, okay, hold on. It was working, it just was taking forever. Okay, hold on. I need to restart this. Give me a second. I need to load the data frame again because. Hi, Austin. Thank you. Hi, Lion King. Sounds inefficient. I know. It's so inefficient. It's so inefficient. So I know it's inefficient already. I don't think I need the. Okay, so keys equal key, get key, column name. Okay, so column name and columns to expand. Um, Hi, Adam Walk. We are doing my final project for Code the Dream. I start my first internship. Oh, congratulations. Um, so are you in school then? Are you in school then? Okay. Because internships are usually reserved for students, right? Not always. Like I know apprenticeships are usually for non-students, but internships themselves, I think like okay, the ones that are actual internships are usually because they're like they get government funding or something like that for taking on students. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Either way, that's amazing. Congratulations. Uh, for key in what? Did I press? Okay. Okay, production companies. And then spoken languages. Hi, Xmetrics. Going to WGU for the paper. Okay, okay. So you are in school. Um, okay. Also, to answer your question, my background is I was a figure skating coach. That was my career. I put myself through college coaching figure skating. I miss it. I was a competitive figure skater. Um, I would love to get back to skating. However, with a kid, it is very hard to get to the rink. So, for those, shameless plug right now, shameless plug right now. For those who would like to see some ice skating streams, we are trying to raise money right now so that I can get synthetic ice to have at home so I can skate and hopefully try and do spins and jumps again. But yeah, so shameless plug. Oh, of course, real ice is better than synthetic ice. But one, ice time is very expensive. Um, I'm not working right now. Like streaming is my little bit that I can get for just little things, so but besides that, I don't have any other income and yeah. I mean, a lot of coding boot camps also get bad reps because they guarantee a job and then they end up not being able to provide. Okay, so oh my God. Mm, flat rate tuition. Oh. Have more than enough ice on your steps and sidewalks. Oh my gosh, I've seen some videos of people skating in the streets. I really miss skating, guys. I really miss skating. Okay, so can I do a lambda function then? Hmm. Can I do a lambda function then? I honestly don't know. C films. How are you? Oh my goodness. Welcome back in. I hope you're doing well. Well, you're doing great. I'm so happy to hear that. How are you? Or not, how are you? What's new? What's new? Okay. Do I still have focus mode on? Okay, perfect. I do not. Okay, guys, I'm so close. So close. I think this is the last thing in this thing that I need to do, right? Yeah. This Why is my markdown not? Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about that. Ah, it's been going slow. Oh, guys, okay, so I don't remember if I shared this. I'm starting to look for contract work, networking through that. I'm not like I'm not doing cold calling Upwork type stuff. Sounds good. Okay. Um, anything I could get experience in, like preferably back end. And I've started to look for data engineering stuff as well. But honestly, anything that I can get experience, just so I can put professional experience on my resume. Um, I've been applying to apprenticeships and everything, which is nerve-wracking, say the least. And because like LinkedIn, they get like 3 to 4,000 applications and they only have space in their apprenticeship program for 10 to 15, if even that. Um, and database the last 3 months. Yeah. So, and like, I'm thinking, okay, I want to reapply to Pinterest, see if I even get an interview this year. I still think I got blacklisted. I still think I got blacklisted. But we'll find out. We'll find out next when they open up if I'm not working. But I am very interested in finishing this program. Um, no, I do not. So can I do comprehension for this? Uh, Elaboto, you can either GM me on Twitch or hey Two Woke, mentioned boot camp. Why would I mention being a new parent? I'm not a new parent. I'm a seasoned parent. And I haven't taken a boot camp, so can't mention that either. Um, math statistics. Are you looking to get into AI? The new coding language is called McFly. Yeah, Han, I definitely get so nervous during online assessments and interviews, and it stinks. Like I don't get any interviews to practice. Like, so I can't get the nerves out. Like it's so hard to get interviews now. Again, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, it's really hard to get interviews. Um, especially without any professional experience on my resume. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. No, 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 no. Wait a second. Hold on, hold on. Wait a second. Data scientist, data analyst, data. Okay, okay, okay. Lambda. Okay. So I think I don't need that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to just do keys equals get keys column name. New column name equals column name underscore B. We're gonna do new column name. Okay, so then so why use lambda? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so hi error. Okay, wow. Sounds good, Boto. I appreciate it. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. I also do statistics. So where I should start. I want to go into machine learning. I'm second year CS student. Most users I know math, discrete product, calculus decent till yeah, honestly, like data scientists, you guys are amazing. I can read graphs and all that stuff, but holy moly, I just yeah. After like 2 or 3 graphs, my head is just like spinning. Let's switch. Do you know? Oh, thanks so much for the follow, applause. I appreciate it. How big is the department? Also, Error, since you're in school, I would definitely recommend like looking into internships as well. Because yeah, I think I wish I was back in school just because it opens up so many internship opportunities. And if you do well in those internships, a lot of companies will invite you back and invite you back. And then once you graduate, you will have a job lined up. But yeah, I wish I had that, but alas, I do not. Okay, so without Lambda, okay, so Lambda, okay. I think in your one in Android app. Uh, Yeah, so I think it's going to be also difficult too. Like, again, I'm not a working professional, but having internships not related to what you want to specialize in, I think getting out there will make it very difficult. Okay, so apply, and then we're going to do lambdas next, um, get values X E. I think that should be a little bit, no, lambdas. Did I forget? How do I, what's the, oh, lambda. Duh, duh, lambda. Oh my gosh, it made it so much faster. Oh, okay, okay. So, got it. It was the lambda I was missing. Guys, I'm actually really proud. I knew I was close, but I'm really, really proud of this. Oh, thanks so much for the tip, Amir. I appreciate it so much. Uh, thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube, Bradley. I appreciate it. I just don't have much interest in train models from scratch. I mean, honestly, then why not just build one? Like look at I don't know where it would teach you to build one, but I know like some of my friends have done it. But like using the APIs from some of the larger LLMs maybe will teach you how to part of the understanding. Again, I'm not the best person. There's probably so like it seems like there's so many more people in chat that know and have good advice. Singular, not It's like leak code for machine learning. Oh, interesting. Interesting, huh? Oh, is Kaggle learned and done in machine learning? But guys, oh my gosh. Wait, I did this. I did this. So do we remove? That's the question. Do we remove it and then spoken languages? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was like, it didn't work. Okay, it did work. It did work. How is my sequel? Hey, BMO. How is my sequel? My sequel, I think, is decent. Decent. I mean, yeah, I think it's starting to get decent. Okay. Let's run all. Okay. Are you Amir, are you a programmer? Are you looking to learn? Okay. Create at least 3 additional problems can be satisfied by, okay. By expanding create at least 3 additional columns which can be used to derive insights from the data. For example, can be satisfied by expanding JSON columns? What? Hold on. Wait. Excuse me. Hold on. Did I copy the wrong thing? Okay, hold on. Derive. Hold on. I mean, if I were just to do... Okay, so what if I were to do name and then ID? Okay, anyways. I hate those Kaggle notebooks. Really? I don't mind them. You're a data engineer? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, Two Oak. Your school should have an alumni. Let's see if any of them... Yeah, I agree with that too, Two Oak. Which dude, and I want... So I already did do that. I'm confused because they asked me to do that earlier. Expand, convert JSON formatted columns. So I already did that. I spent so long doing that. That's why I'm a little bit confused. Unless I was supposed to, like, how else were they expecting me to expand and convert JSON formatted columns? Like, I'm a little confused now what they wanted me to do there, if they wanted me to expand the JSON columns. That's why I was confused. Not like what they were asking. But I am a little confused what they're asking. No, so the gross margins is something separate. Because the gross margins and the profit and sales are not what do you call it? In the JSON. If that makes sense. Actually, I don't even see profit and sales. Excuse me. Okay, according to Gemini, they are asking for the same exact thing in that first sentence. So I have that. Okay. Yeah, no, the gross margin is a completely separate thing. So the satisfied by expanding columns thing is where I'm confused. The gross margins from profit and sales, and then the discretized discounts into buckets, those are two separate issues that I have to address. To understand and write them Python? Really? Something easier than Python to write and understand? I'm very surprised with that. Okay. Hold on. What just happened? What just happened? Wait a second. Okay. What is my goal? And then any features displaying profit and sales? Not yet, but I'm again trying to decipher the first one. What is my goal? I want to break into tech, which I know is not necessarily the best time to do it, but I found this course, Code the Dream. It's a free coding program, and they had a data engineering track, and honestly, data engineering sounds really interesting to me, and I also feel like it might be one of the more stable engineering roles right now with how everything is going with tech and AI. So I would like to, like, when I first started teaching myself how to code, like, my whole thing was I really enjoyed backend and everything like that, but then I took a data science class. I do not like reading trends and graphs and all that. I can if need be, but personally, would I want to do that for the rest of my career? No, probably not. But cleaning data and all that stuff, that actually is pretty interesting to me. Anyways, what happened to profit? Production companies, production ID, credits. Okay. we're actually gonna just... How long have you been a data engineer, Amir? Hmm. I've expanded all of the JSON columns, which, dude, and none of them are regarding profits and sales that I can see. One is for genres, the other is for keywords like name, ocean, like Pirates of the Caribbean is the name is ocean, or like name, culture, avatar. The production companies, which is name, Walt Disney Pictures, and the ID, and then yeah. So I have all of these. This is literally all of the JSON ones expanded out. You really love backend and systems. Currently features but 6 months. Oh, okay. Are you traditionally taught as in like you graduated with a CS degree, or are you a career pivoter or self-taught? I never venture into front end since most of the interesting stuff is back end. I mean, that's okay. So the whole front end thing, I think, is where the boot camps thrive because they can teach. I feel like a lot of the boot camps teach web development with majority stressing on the front end. What was the first column? That was budget. But that's not a JSON. So yeah. Ask crew. Everything is built in. Ah, interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay, so I have revenue and budget. So I have revenue and budget. Where did my revenue go? Okay, so I have revenue and budget. So profit and sales. Okay, I'm so confused. So credit does not have so no. Okay, so budget and is not the same though. Budget is not the same as profit, or sorry, sales. So where is profit? Okay, budget, genre, homepage, ID, keywords, original language, title, overview, popularity, vote average, vote count. What is this? Hold on. How come I can't see what that is? I'm curious. Is that actually a... No. Okay, so how do I view 28 columns? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, So how do I view the other columns? That is the question. How do I view the other columns? Okay. How to view all columns? Set to option. Okay, so display. Okay, so let's do movies, columns. Okay. So, thanks so much for the follow, courtesy. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the follow, Brimson. I appreciate it. Okay. CS to finance to CS again. Okay, so you just graduated college, I'm guessing? Is not for me. It really bores me. All features I may have. Okay, what do you like about data engineering? I mean, I think cleaning the data, trying to figure out the puzzle of like, okay, so this is missing some data, or like, for those of you who know me and have been following my journey for a while, know that I am a little bit neurotic with things needing to look the same. So like being in the same format and everything. So I really like the fact that that is something that is very important in data engineering. What do I like? Are you asking me, see films, or are you asking other people? Okay. So we have profit, right? Where is profit? Where's profits? Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, so we have, no, hold on. Profit? There is no profits. Huh. Okay. Profit. Okay, wait. There is no profit. And there's no sales. And revenue and budget are not the same thing. Okay, what? Okay, budget and revenue are not the same thing. So what is going on? Okay, so what's truncated right now? Production companies. Okay, so yeah, this is not truncated. I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Derived gross margin. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Mm, Okay, so in this data set's context, revenue is your sales, budget is your cost. Okay. Okay, that's fine then. Even though revenue and profit and sales and budget are not the same thing, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. What resource am I learning this from? I'm learning this from Code the Dream. It's a free program. It's actually sponsored or backed by like the Bill Gates Foundation, Lenovo, Red Hat. So it's pretty cool. But it's it is only for people in the US. They have a web development track and they have a data engineering track. The data engineering track is pretty new, so we'll see how that is. Amir, so you're not from the States, but I accidentally turned on my tracking again. But are you working in the States now? Or yeah, like are you working in the States now? Or are you working as a data engineer not in the States? I see films. Welcome back. Okay. So we're going to have find gross margin, and then that will be row. Okay, and then we're going to have I'm totally drawing a blank right now. Movies, gross margin equals movies, movies, revenue minus movies, budgets. Okay, and then we're going to do actually let's do return. Actually, no. Gross margin equals, then we're gonna return gross margin. We're gonna do movies. Oh wait. Hold on. No, that's not what I want to do. You work for a European company. Okay. But migrating has been I'm no comments to that. No comments to that. We're not going to get into that. No. I do hope that you do accomplish your goal of working for whatever country and whatever company you want to in the future. We're not getting into that right now. Hold on. How do I apply? Actually, it would be row minus movies budget, right? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. We're going to see how this works. I know how to do this. How do I subtract one column from the other? Add. I know how to do this. Why am I like drawing a blank right now? Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm overthinking. I'm overthinking. I'm overthinking. Okay. So we would just do find. Do I actually need, no. I don't need, don't overcomplicate it. That's it. That's it. That's all I need to do, right? Actually, let's check if there is a null version, a null number, which would be right here. Okay, revenue. Cannot spell revenue. And budget. Okay, so there are 0 rows in either one. Okay, so gross margin. Oh, discounts into buckets. So, you wish. Oh, thanks. That's really sweet. Have a good night. Thank you, and good luck to you too. And thanks for the information. I will definitely look into that. Oh, what was I saying earlier? So I am actually looking to do some contract work. So we'll see how that goes. I have a meeting with someone this week. So I'm so nervous, but it's also working on things that I'm learning in this class right now, which is really cool. And then also, they're looking to refactor their code base, and I understand that's going to be tedious, but I also feel like refactoring like their code will teach me a lot. I feel like it's something that a lot of people don't want to do, but I also feel like it teaches like a junior or somebody learning to code a lot. So I'm kind of excited about that too. Thanks so much for the follow, Megan Rock. I appreciate it so much. And no worries, Amir. No worries. It's 12 p.m. It's late. It's late where I am. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. Sub. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna rewrite this. We're gonna rewrite this. Dot. And then I can also do okay, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Yes. I am in the States. Okay, so now let me look up what that meant. Discretize discounts into buckets such as none, low, medium. Okay, so in data science, discrete binning takes a continuous range of numbers like 0 to 100, and instead of looking at every tiny decimal point, you're simplifying the data. So think of it. Why do this for discount? Okay, hold on. Um, mm, but I don't have vote count. What are the discounts? I'm so confused. Wait, okay. So budgets, that's fine, but what is discounts? There should not be any discounts. I feel like this is yeah, okay. 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 So I think this is wrong. Okay. Uh, I think I need to actually reach out to them. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. Get cheese skit. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Um, hmm. Yeah, I feel like some of these are not what it's supposed to be. Okay, so we're going to read once again what they're looking for, and then I'm going to, okay, so what factors influence critical and financial success? So I think that this is wrong. And I think that this is also wrong. So let's see. I feel like the vote average will have maybe the production. Maybe the production countries or the spoken languages. Okay, to determine. Okay, so okay, so oh, thanks so much for the follow, Eva. I appreciate it so much. I actually think though we're gonna call it for tonight. I think I need to figure out. So I think this is wrong. I think this is from the other. I think this is from up here. Yeah, I think this is from up here, and then they just didn't change it. I'm going to kind of derive my own data. I think it has to do with, I think I'm going to have to deal with the vote average. And then I also do think it has to do with the popularity. Maybe like the vote count and popularity. I don't know. I'm gonna have to write this down and figure this out. Yeah. So I think I'm going to, let's see who is online right now. If there's somebody online I know. Oh, okay then. Okay. I know who we're rating. Because they're never streaming when I am streaming. Never ever. Thanks so much for the follow, Newt. So those on YouTube, I don't think that there's a rating option for YouTube. So I'm actually referring to Twitch. So those on Twitch, we're gonna raid. There. Let's like. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay. Uh so if you're a follower, use that raid message. If you're a sub, use that raid message. We are going to raid. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all so, so, so much. You guys are amazing. And did I have people gift me subs today? No, no, no. Okay. Okay. So you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys all so much. Have a good night. Oh, Faffin! Good night. You guys maybe see you tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Bye.